and prepared to commence the actual climb, I hurriedly packed up a rucksack nonetheless and began skiing toward the base of the thumb. 2 previous Alaska expeditions had taught me that I couldn't afford to waste a rare day of perfect weather.
Hey, Baldigo! You see it? You see it? Oh. I don't think he likes it. I thought he was gonna land on that tree. Volcanic ash!
So much!
Lots of it! What do you think?
So we went just off the highway. It's the Klondike Highway, and we're on our way to Dawson City. We're going north to Dawson City. So we stopped a little bit early. We stopped at about 6 o'clock. We already set up camp and everything. It looked like it was going to rain, actually. Still looks pretty dark and scary all around us. So if it does rain, we're ready to go in the tent. But it's just another great campsite right by a lake where we could get our water and everything. That's actually what Candace is doing. The water looks very murky. There's a lot of weird things living in it, and there's some orbs that we're concerned about, so we're trying to filter it, which is actually, well, someone could hold it there. Is that, it might beat off, right? It might not go in. That might work. Let me try. So yeah, there's lots of bugs running away. It's very dark, and there's all this green crap. I think there's a leech trying to suck my foot. I felt that before, which I don't really like that much. It's okay. But now, oh, there's so much green shit in here. I can't even get water that's not covered in green. So you were wondering about these orbs, these little circles. Maybe they're eggs or something. But let's see. You see the?
It's gonna take forever.
See the green pieces? There's a lot of floating green stuff.
Yeah. Slowly. You have to do it slowly. It's a filter.
But if it, oh, you might lose the. Oh fuck! Are you serious? This will take a while.
You're gonna love these bump starts. Up, up. 15. This is 9% grade for 8 kilometers. Now we can really intake. Okay, it gets better the faster we go. Oh, shit, can't prevent. on the dempster from pictures. Holy fuck, that's a hole. What do I do? That way? That's just slippery. There? Okay. Perfect! I'm excited. We might stay here for a couple days, and then do top of the world, and maybe Tombstone Park. That's good. I like the big ferries too, though. Oh my God! Motorcycle boat road! I didn't see that sign. Look at Whitehorse. I mean, Dawson City. It's so cute. It's like if you cut Whitehorse in half, filled it with 2 people, and then put her like a better river than, well, the same river, but a cooler part with more mountains. That had a free ferry. Yeah. This would have been awesome to canoe into. Just the beach, the canoe here, and then like gone for Chinese food. That would have been wild. Oh well. I suck.
The campground?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice campground. Along the river?
Cool. But we're gonna take the ferry to go into town.
Oh, when you go out?
It runs every 8 minutes, 24 hours a day.
Well, it's on demand.
So if you see someone, you'll...
We'll go get them.
That's so cool.
You know, we haul them and then we come.
Is this gonna hit? Almost got the bike. Good? Scared. Thank you. Ah! Oh my God, off-road! Oh, Suzuki, yeah. There's a huge gas tank. An extra tire.
Soldier in a your army, and long time to the suit them want me. Send a bag of life is mommy.
She lived in the wood down by the river, so young. She had a baby 6 months old. Oh, yeah, boy, yeah. Had to go to the yukon. Floating over the lights, ringing on the sea. I've gone to Yukon, boys, 'cause Yukon's come for me.
So we checked the weather yesterday when we had the internet, and it looked like there was just one good day today and a bunch of cold days with some rain. So we decided, after much discussion, to do the top of the world highway, which needs good weather because it's over 4,000 feet, instead of doing Tombstone and staying and relaxing and exploring the city some more, which we initially wanted to do. But it rained all night, so the roads are wet. These are gravel roads we're talking about at really high elevation, and we have very low cloud cover. Now we're supposed to go up 3,000 feet more, and I'd say that's only a couple hundred feet, and we'd be in the clouds. Now, I don't like driving a motorcycle at the edge of a cliff in the clouds where you can't see on a wet road. So now we have to figure out what's going on. We should go into town, check the weather again, just leave, or just stay and forget about going. But we only have 7 more days until our health insurance runs out in Alaska, so it would have been nice to go to Alaska now to give us some time. Can't really do Tombstone in this weather either because it has some elevation. So a big decision time now. But they said it was going to be beautiful and sunny and 20 degrees, and it's cold, low cloud cover, and it rained all night. So I don't like weather people.
That is amazing.
Are they moving?
They're moving.
Best you've ever seen.
Playing music.
Yeah, it looks like someone on piano.
Yeah.
And up here there's some wispies, they're doing stuff. Better than any Cold Lake ones. Oh my god, go!
Like chasing
Go! Holy fuck! The sky's doing shitty, crazy ass things. I wish I didn't know why. I wish it was all a mystery.
Rip the door off. We're boiling water on a campfire, not on the Kelly kettle. It is working very well. Lots of bubbles. But this is not economical for traveling because we cannot carry lots of wood with us or find nice cut boards in the middle of nowhere or in huge metal structures. But it's still fun. And we had a lot of rain last night, so we are drying clothes that were left out. There's water everywhere. And we're doing the top of the world. That's why the lights are on, so I can charge my GoPro so I can film it. And the weather is pretty good. It did rain, so the road's going to be very wet, but hopefully the sun will dry it out before we get there. There's some clouds, but there's not the low-level clouds that kept us here the other day. It looks good, and it should get pretty warm today as well. So I'm excited. Should be fun.
We've been steadily climbing. And the bike doesn't seem to have any problems. Rain is coming. We're on a mountain. Awesome. It's freezing. It must be like 10. It's so snowing. Adventure. Oh, good.
on top of the world. It's very cold. We're having
very
two
cold.
snacks. This one says 9.7 degrees, but I assume it is much colder. Now we're kind of above the tree line. We have little trees and it's turning into fall. So we have nice colors in the little bushes. And this is the road. It's a reasonably good dirt road. It's a lot of fun on the purpose bike. Caution, loose gravel. Hey! Look at this. Caution, loose gravel, and extreme downhill. So my two favorite things. Add water and oil in there. And the road is on a very steep grade a lot of the times. I'm on top of the world! And over there, behind me, see a lot of clouds and rain. We got rained on a little bit, but it's been holding off. We're just taking a break. My hands are freezing. Got my little gloves on. It's hard to hold the bike with the big gloves, but I still get a little cold. And you can see that just everything's like a really bad slope. We have our slush pants on for rain. Also cuts the wind. There's a little bird. Lots of colors and lots of cliffs. It's just really, really cool. Here's some red plant. And you see that the trees here, most of them are pretty small. And they look sick because they don't get enough sunlight, oxygen, and warmness. I don't know why. Tree line has to do with temperature. Yeah, because of the altitude, the temperature is lower. You can see how thick the forest is down there, and then how quickly it thins out. Just a couple trees. You can see over there's all these different patches. It's really cool. And over there you have your awesome sunlight, and your mountains behind it. But we just had amazing vistas. I'm basically filming everything on my GoPro, so I'm gonna have like a couple hours. This whole pass should take us about 3 hours. We pass into Alaska. The border's on this dirt road, and then we go to Chicken, and that's on the way to Fairbanks. So, but Kenneth and I both think that we've had enough of the north, and it's time to head south because it's getting very, very cold. It's true, I am hilarious. You're so cute.
More top of the world. Are you ready? I don't want to be behind him. Perfect. Onwards. Sun's out. Sun's out. Actually, I don't want to lose gravel. I don't want to be in front of. I'm gonna go really slow.
We've arrived in Alaska. We're in Chicken, and with gas we got a free camp spot, which actually is under a tarp, which is great for rain, and some wood that we can burn. And to get here we had to cross a little river, and we did it with 2 people. This is Candace's first river crossing on a motorcycle, so it's pretty exciting. We drove the motorcycle weighing 1,000 pounds with all its stuff across this little creek. This Chicken Creek. You can see the drops that we made here. This is all us. We crossed through here, this nice creek. I love river crossing. It's nice to do with 2 people. I was a little scared, but it all worked out. So tomorrow we're gonna head towards Fairbanks, and there's Tokes on the way. It's 80 miles, and everything's different here. They have different money, and actually a strong accent surprised me from a couple people we've met. So should be interesting. We only really have 6 days here, because then our health insurance runs out on the 30th, 31st.
I'm fine. Bye, Jen. Yeah, I'm fine. To the river. Ah! Okay, I got this. I got this. Where's the best way? It's deeper on this side. Who's that? Rain!
Good morning. We're camping in Tok, Alaska, in an ambulance. Dun, 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 dun. This is a motorcycle-specific campground, and for $20 we got to sleep in this old ambulance, which is really awesome. It's hard to see it when it's dark like this, but it's actually 10 o'clock, and we wanted to get up at 8 and leave at 9, but that never happened. The rain is definitely not motivating us to leave. Another morning of rain, and it rained all night. This is pretty cool in here. You have the front of the ambulance, the steering wheel, and everything's at miles an hour, and cool shifters, and weird weird things about ambulance. Beacon, flasher. Oh my god! It'd be really cool if it went off. Silent alarm, fasten seatbelts. It's cool from the outside too, but it was a really cool place to sleep. We had our nice big sleeping bag we just brought off the bike, and our new sheet that we bought because we lost our sleeping bag, and all our stuff. All these little cabinets. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is our new fleecy thing. It's very comfortable. It's $25. And here's a nice tarp. Water gets stuck in it, so you have to splash it off. We're spotting the location, sending a message, and there it is. 40-mile medevac ambulance. The only ambulance ride that will not hurt in. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so if we close the door, this is a gentleman we were talking to last night. He lives in BC, did a lot of dead horse and dempster and everything like that, so that's pretty cool. That's where we stayed. So this is, yeah, motorcycle only, really. There's all these cool little places you can stay at, and they had free firewood and a place to cook your food and everything. Everything on the bike got very wet. This bag here is just dripping. Sleeping bag, so we really should have pulled that in, and I just lubricated the chain, and when it gets wet all the lubricant comes off, so I'll have to do that again if we ride in the rain, which I guess we'll have to. But yeah, another really nice campground, and We even got a sticker which you're gonna put on the bike. Now it's getting very cold and rainy, and we need to decide if we want to. We're right here in Tok. We want to continue on to Anchorage, and maybe have a look here, or if we want to go back into Canada so that we can go south in BC. So I really do want to go to Anchorage, but this rain and 10 degrees, 5 degrees is really getting to us, so we'll have to see.
Your feet are soaked? You're gonna have to put the bags on the inside. I don't know, what if it's icy on the way back? Like, it says 9.650.